Hi, I got my Talaria about 3 weeks ago, and I really like it. One of the best bikes I've ever owned, most fun. But the one thing I don't like is when I go to either remove the battery or work on the wires, and then it's a pain in the butt. And I'll show you what I mean. One of the problems is removing the battery, like I said. So when you open this door and you want to take the battery out, through the circuit breaker, then take off the primary connection, and I reach around, use my hand to keep the lid up, and then pull the battery out. And when you go to pull the battery out, it wants to hit the lid, and you kind of got to finagle it at an angle and remove it. But there's a much better way, and I'll show you how. One of the things we're going to do to make it easier to remove that battery, we're going to remove the standard factory screws, and we're going to use what they call a collarless hitch pin like this. But there's one problem with that, and I'll show you why. Okay, you've got on this cover, you got a 1/4 inch hole here, and you got a 1/4 inch diameter hole here, and you're simply going to put in these hitch pin clips. But the problem is, when you get these, and I purchased these at Ace Hardware, these are 1/4 inch diameter, 1.5 inches long, that they're so long they actually hit the housing for the key by just a little bit. So what you're going to have to do is shorten them up, and I'll show you how to do that. Okay, you're simply going to get some masking tape, wrap them a little bit, like that. Get your vice grips, pinch them real tight, and take them to a grinder. And you want to take off about 80 thousandths to shorten them up. And when you do, that will allow the spring-loaded ball to come all the way through the housing and secure them so they never come out while you're in motion. It's too hot while you're grinding, or it'll lose its tension and defeat the purpose. So make sure while you're grinding the end off that you keep quenching it in water to keep it cool. Okay, I've ground them down, and you'll notice if you look real close, the little detent ball has come all the way through the 2/4 inch holes and is not interfering with keeping the cover on. Let me show you the advantage now. Okay, we got the pins in place. As you can see, we're going to unlock it, pull the pins out, pull the cover off. Now there's nothing in our way. We're going to undo the DC power, and to help keep it out of the way, I just keep a rubber band on my cell phone thing, tie it up. Now you can pull the battery out of there without any interference. Makes it a lot easier to work on and to access all these wires. Anyway, thanks for watching.